to take pictures. All right, we'll go this way and one this way.
Hi, I'm Cammy. I usually go by my real name is Cameron.
Cameron, do you guys all know each other?
Yeah.
That's
Very
Ashton.
nice.
He was on my
Okay,
bus like
so
5
Cameron, okay, so we'll say hi Cameron on 3. 1, 2, 3. Hi Cameron. No, wait, we have to do the handshake. 1, 2, 3. Hi Cameron.
Oh, I almost said that to myself.
Okay.
I like to do it because I'm a model.
Oh, cool. So you're a photographer and a model? Oh, so I have a question, Cameron, is when people are taking pictures of you, do you kind of know what the photos are going to look like?
No, because it depends on the way that they have the flash or the way that they have the camera position.
Oh, that's a good point. So, do you guys all have cameras or phones?
Yeah.
What do you guys have?
What do you mean by that?
Like, do you have like an iPhone or do you
Yeah,
have like a
Yeah,
digital
and we have
camera?
this Canon
I have one of those.
camera that still uses film. It's like an
Oh,
older one.
cool.
Yeah, I have something called portrait mode, and it takes it blurs out the background.
Oh, that's
and
really
it takes
cool.
pictures.
So, what I want you guys to take your hands. Okay. So, if you're taking a picture with your phone, you guys, I assume you guys taking pictures
yeah.
on your phone, right?
Yeah.
If you hold up your phone camera, how much does it see? Like, use your hands to adjust the perspective. Like, how much do you see? Like, if I took a picture of Cameron, like, how much would the camera show?
It depends what way you take it.
Depends, right? Or I'm thinking about the widest setting. You know, if you don't zoom in, talk about that, right? Hmm.
It would show at least
Yeah.
Yeah.
So one of the really important things in photography is to realize, okay? So all of us, right? How many eyes do you have?
Two.
Even you? Okay. But with the camera, how many eyes does the camera have? So cover your eye. Cover one eye. This is how the camera sees the world. Okay? Yeah. So oftentimes before I like to take pictures, I actually like to keep one eye closed, like you're like a pirate. I call it the pirate technique, right? Right? And then you could better see, in order to take better pictures, one of the best strategies I have is try to see the world like your camera. Because obviously we're a lot smarter than our cameras. The camera only sees the world from a Cyclops perspective, but we have two eyes. So even sometimes before I even take a picture, I just walk around, I'm like, that might be an interesting picture. Even before I take out my phone or my camera, I kind of look at it, close one eye, you could kind of do this. So like, let me give you another example. Close one eye, cover it, stick out your hand, okay? Hold your hand in the center, keep moving your hand to the right side until you cannot see your hand anymore. And just keep your eye straight. At what point is your hand invisible? Around there, right? Now put it back in the center, and then keep making it go left until you cannot see your hand anymore. Whoa, you can't see anymore, right? Now wait, hold it where it is invisible. Now, open up the other eye. Can you see it? Even if you're looking forward, right? So, who's smarter, you or the camera? You, right? So this is also the difficult thing with photography too, is that the camera's eye is not as smart as ours, because even when we're out just walking around, we can see so much, right? Like even with a camera, like you're playing football, right? You have to do a 360 perspective in order to catch a football, right? A camera cannot do that. Also, things that camera is not very good at doing. You ever try to take a picture of a sunset at the beach or something, and then what's the problem? Is that what's bright? Either the sky or the ground, right?
Yeah.
It's hard to get all of that. Do you know why that is? Because the camera has one eye, the camera's stupid. Right?
Why does it blur out the moon?
It blurs it out because, once again, the camera's stupid.
It tries to focus on one thing.
It tries to focus on one thing. And once again, the difficult thing is the camera, no matter how expensive your camera is or whatever, it'll never be as good as the human eye. So what we're trying to do as photographers is we're trying to make the best picture possible, given that there are some sort of limitations with the camera. So even one basic thing you could do when you're taking pictures is there's something called exposure. So Cameron, can you write the word exposure on the board? All right. Let's give her a hand. How do you spell it?
EXPOSURE.
Okay. So what is exposure?
How bright something is?
Or
Well, it's like if you're exposed almost.
Trying something
Yeah.
new.
Trying something new? Yeah, so exposure is a great word because it's good for photography.
Because it's like how much light is put into the camera.
Yeah, how much light is put into the camera. And then, alright, moving. And what was your name?
Anna.
1, 2, 3. Hi, Anna. Okay, Anna, that's perfect. My younger sister named Anna. Can you write the word photography?
PHOTOGRAPHY.
Okay.
I think she got that.
Oh, that's a good one. So, photography is actually 2 words. What are the 2 words?
Photography.
Alright, so Cameron, grab the pen. Circle the first part of the word. Excellent. And then pass over the marker to, what's your name?
Zoe.
1, 2, 3.
Hi, Zoe.
Alright, Zoe, circle the other part. Cool. So, Zoe, you just, what part did you circle?
Graphy.
Do you know what that means?
I know it's in like the word biography and trying to think of last year when we did that stuff about Latin roots.
Oh, you know Latin?
Well, no, we did
We learned
stuff
some
like
Latin roots last
Latin
year.
roots.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah,
Well, what's your name?
Peter.
1, 2, 3.
Hi, Peter.
Give him the thing. So, what's the word that you mentioned? Yeah, write that down. So, what is a biography?
A story about someone's life.
And there's 2 words here. What are the 2 words?
Biography.
Yeah, so circle those 2 words. Okay. So, bio means like biography, biology, life, right? Graphy, it literally means to write or to draw. Or actually, a really long time ago, like, you guys ever see the cave paintings? Sometimes they would take their fingers.
Ooh.
Tammy hates that now.
Have you guys ever taken aluminum foil and bit it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I my reaction. I'm okay with it.
Oh, man, you are a superhero.
Have you ever taken a wall and bitten it?
Aluminum foil.
Aluminum foil.
Aluminum
Tammy
foil.
probably
I
has.
can't do that. I have
So graphy literally means to write or to draw, or you know also like in math there's graphs, right? So what does photo mean? All right, we'll go this. What's your name?
Oh, Ashton.
1, 2, 3.
Hi, Ashton.
All right, so what's Ashton? What does photo mean?
Picture.
Close.
Light.
So what are some words that sound like photo? Do you guys ever watch Star Wars?
Yeah.
What is the thing that they use to destroy the Death Star?
Oh no.
Photon torpedoes. Or do you know in math class there's the
Photosynthesis.
photons, photosynthesis. What is photosynthesis? So
It's
if
when plants take the light and turn it into food.
oh, so what is photo?
Light.
So write down light on top. And they give the pen to Ashton. And then on top of graphy, write drawing.
Shoot.
Drawing / writing.
Oh, you're left-handed?
Okay. So, what does photography mean?
The light is drawing a picture.
Yeah. So, photography is just the act of using light to draw a picture. And another funny thing. So, picture. The word picture used to only apply to paintings. Do you know why?
Because they didn't have cameras back then?
Yeah, exactly. But now, if you say picture, what do people assume you're saying?
The photograph.
Photograph, right? So it's interesting because essentially the words photos and pictures are the same thing. So we're just saying that the word photography is lighting or drawing with the light. So I think why is photography fun? All right. So what's your name?
Tristan.
1, 2, 3.
Hi,
Tristan. So Tristan, why is photography fun?
have no idea.
Right? Let's help him.
You get to choose what you're taking a photo of,
Mhm.
and you get to make it your own, kind of.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so everyone, do this.
Square up.
Square up. Right? Square up like this. Can you do this? Let's help. Okay. Go like this. So loser, loser, double loser, right?
That's a
Huh?
rectangle.
Wait. Like this. Oh, you almost got it. You almost got it. Help him out. Help him out. Help him out.
Put your thumb.
Help him out.
Here, ready? Just
Pretend to take pictures the word I find interesting. All right, let's just go around the room real quick. What did you guys take a picture of? And every time you take a picture, you had to go. Okay. Or click. Take a photo of each other. Oh wait. Hold the cameras. What else you want to do is crouch down, look up, and then photograph things in the sky. And look at each other. Stand up. Now take photos of stuff on the ground. Okay, awesome. All right, now carefully walk back without knocking anything over. You guys can keep clicking.
Oh no.
Okay. So.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So Tristan, take a pen. There you go. Then. Okay. So I want you to just draw a box. The camera box. Excellent, okay? So, this is called a frame. Write down frame.
Up here?
Hmm? Do you know why it's called a frame?
It's like the shape of a picture frame.
Huh? So once again, just stick your hands. Help them out again. Okay, good. So what is this?
A frame.
Hmm? So I have another question. So stick it out really far. So this is your picture frame, right? This is what your camera sees. Now hold it up and look at somebody else. So if you took a picture, only what you see in the picture frame will show in the picture, right? But wait, hold your hands up. Does the world exist outside?
No.
It doesn't?
Yes.
Yes, right? So what are you trying to do as a photographer? Essentially what you're trying to do as a photographer is you put a frame. So Tristan, imagine like it's actually like a picture frame. You put another box inside of it. Because like, if if your parents have like paintings or pictures at home, they put into a frame, right? And I think the reason why people like frames is because it helps you focus on what's important in the center. So give it to Ashton. Give the pen to Ashton. So in the center, just draw a big X in the center. Good. So generally what happens is when we're looking at a picture, right, into a frame, generally most people focus on the inside. So draw a circle inside the center. Okay. So this is the very difficult thing in photography is when you're taking, if you want to take better pictures, right? Don't just think about what's in the center. Look at what's on the edges or the background of the pictures. So Tim, did you have the cameras, or
Yes.
do you guys have your phones or whatever? Huh?
Eric, do you need your iPad?
Oh, that's cool.
Isn't that someone threw a basketball and hit it right before it came out?
Nice. That's very thing in photography is to just keep the settings simple. So the setting I like to use on my camera is P mode. So everyone switch it to P.
So just so you know,
Anything to think
there's
about?
about half of these kids came to my digital photography class, and or actually, about half of them, and the other half have never touched these cameras.
Okay, that's fine.
They-
So you see
some of
that
them
thing?
don't
You
even
see
know.
that thing on the top where it says P?
And
Just
then
click,
the
change the dial until it says
Yeah.
And the dot.
Anna, can I take this cover off?
Yeah.
take it.
I forgot how to move. I forgot how to
And then just put it in there.
Just go up here and change it to P.
No.
Can't
And
do
then
that.
make sure it's on P.
And then this
And then this
helps
is the
if you want
focus.
it to really zoomed in.
That's
And
for-
zoom
that's
Are we
for
gonna
the
take
movie.
pictures?
Focus is an autofocus.
So everyone,
Do I put this on?
Yeah, I'm used to the older camera that we have.
Okay.
recently.
it's all right. We don't need to, which is fine. So everyone, put the camera on your neck, and then I want to.
Leave that like that, cause.
Right. I'll pair you guys up. Okay. Partners. I stand up. Partners. Hello, my name is.
My name's Kim.
All right. Partner. Hello, my name is.
Hi,
Peter.
my name's Ashley.
Hi, my name's Zoe.
All right. So everyone, come about here. Come here.
Oh gosh.
Oh, Anna, you just took a picture.
I know.
All right. So I want you to do is you're gonna practice with a partner. Okay. So I want you to take 2 pictures of your partner. So both of you guys stand up.
Wait, so you could take my personal.
Okay.
I don't take
So take a picture of your partner. So you just look through here, and then you just push this. And just hold it up, and then look at them, and then take the picture. Okay. So now I want you guys to take another
Oh, I
picture.
didn't even turn it on.
Of Cammy.
So one of your partners crouch down, the other one stands up.
Worm's eye view.
And then take a picture of your partner. Yeah. I think
I won't focus.
that's good. Just drive it from the Okay, cool. Now, what I want your partner to do, switch spots. The other partner stands up, the other one crouches down. Cool. And then everyone grab a chair. Now one partner stand on top of the chair, and the other one just look up at them. And then photograph your partner looking. So the photographer is standing on top of the chair. Photograph your partner who is lower than.
This is Zoe.
And ask your friend to crouch down, the one that's sitting down on the ground, and also take photo of them. Okay. Now everyone, put away the chairs, and then press the little play button, and then look at the pictures from the different perspectives you shot. So how do the pictures look different? Different perspective, right? So everyone come back to the billboard.
So you use this as these?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's all.
Alright. Zoe, grab the marker. Write the word perspective on the board. Alright. So, what is perspective?
The way you see something.
Point of view.
You guys don't need to raise your hand. You guys just sort it out. What was perspective?
What he said. Point of view.
Point of view?
Something like that.
Something you can see, okay? So now let's put our fingers on our chin. This is a thinker pose, okay? Why is perspective important in photography?
So you can see things, because if somebody just looks, if you're just walking past something and somebody sees it like a flower, if they see it straight on, but if you take a different angle or perspective, it can look different or better.
Mm-hmm. What else is important?
And you may want to capture it in a certain way, like the best way possible, by using the perspective of it based on what the object you're taking a photo is.
Mm-hmm.
You can do different angles like bird's eye view and worm's eye view, which can help with the angles.
So have you guys ever watched, do you guys know who Tom Cruise is?
Yes.
Have you ever seen a movie with him?
No.
No?
I don't think so. Maybe.
Okay, so, or do you guys know who Arnold Schwarzenegger is?
Yes.
So when you see him in a movie, do you look tall or short?
Tall.
Okay.
But they're not that tall in real life.
So you know Tom Cruise? Do you know how tall Tom Cruise is?
He's like
5'7".
5'6".
He's about his height. A little bit taller. And you know even Arnold Schwarzenegger? He's a little bit shorter than him. How did they make them look so big in a movie?
Perspective.
Graphics.
Graphics and
They
perspective.
look up.
They look up. Do you know what's actually really funny? When you see a movie of Tom Cruise in a movie, he always stands on top of a stool.
Really?
Huh? So I have a question. If you want to take a picture of Tom Cruise, or shoot a video of him, how do you make him look tall? So everyone demonstrate. How'd you take a photo of him? Right? So practice taking a picture of me, but make me look really tall. Okay, now, everyone stand up. So, we come here. Everyone grab a chair. So I have a question. If you wanted to make me look really short, how would you make me, what would you want me to do? What do you want me to do?
Crouch.
Crouch?
No, because then you can see that he's trying to be short.
So how would you make me look natural?
Stand up.
Stand up, okay?
Then angle out. I don't want to see
Action.
Stop.
Something with your
Okay? So how would you make me look really tall? Wait, you guys stand, sorry, you can stay on top, stand on top. Alright, I'll try this now.
Really tall or really short?
Very short.
Really small.
Looks like you're pinching down.
Right? No, because get up. Get up. Look at your pictures. Right? So, how does the perspective change? And everyone could come down, then come over here. Nice. Okay, so Ashton, grab the pen. Grab the marker. So what kind of perspectives are there?
Like tall and short.
Linear.
Linear, So everyone grab a pen. Everyone grab one. On the board, anywhere, just write the different types of perspective there is. You guys can write whatever, it's fine. If you guys repeat, that's fine too. Ooh. Excellent. Cool.
What are we doing?
Oh, right on the board, types of perspectives in photography.
Oh gosh.
Yeah. You can grab a pen and then on the board write the different types of perspectives. Ooh, bird's eye and worm's eye. Ooh, that's a good one. That's good.
Heck.
That's good. Oh, good teacher, good teacher. You know, it's actually funny. I've never heard of worm's eye. That totally makes sense. That's smart. Okay. All right. So let's all circle up again. So, what kind of you guys could just blurt it out. So, what kind of perspectives is there? You guys could just say it out loud. Worm's eye.
Bird eye.
Atmosphere.
And then like Zoe said,
I don't know if that's a thing. Somebody
2
said
points perspective. Yeah, so these are all correct, which is really cool. So do you know what's really cool about the word perspective, right? So it applies to photography, but also it applies to
life.
So raise your hand if you have parents. Alright. That's right, that is kidding. So, did you ever hear the saying from your parents? Try to see it from my perspective.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, like putting yourself
Or
in
my point
someone
of
else's.
view.
Put someone else in someone else's shoes, right? So it's really tricky because is it easy to see things from your parents' perspective?
No.
Because they're wrong, right?
Yeah.
Hmm?
And because they have all the power.
Or you ever try to see things from your teacher's perspective?
No.
No.
Do you know that?
Actually, yes.
Do you actually know that teachers, believe it or not, they actually go to the grocery store and they buy groceries. And they have a home. They go home. They have to cook their own food.
They can afford a home?
And they have a family.
And they have
I
families.
didn't know that.
My mom's a
And they have their
teacher.
own problems.
My
Yeah,
mom's
no
a
problem.
teacher, so I live in the life of a
And,
teacher.
and even some of your teachers eat cookies.
Yeah.
You can afford a
Mr.
cookie?
Mr. Marsh eats brownies in class.
Yeah.
So,
And he taunts us.
so to me,
And he
photography,
drinks like a bottle of beer.
it's all
I'm sure you
perspective.
deserve it.
It's all perspective. Is that photography is your perspective, how you see the world, but it's two things, right? It's quite literal, right? Like, is it a high angle, low angle? Is it bird's eye? Is it a worm's eye? Is it vertical? Is it horizontal? It's all about perspective, right? But also, what's important in photography is the perspective in which you see the world, right? So, have you guys ever met happy people?
No.
Never, right? Have you ever met sad people?
No.
No? Let's come to this
Me
world
every
map.
day.
Let's come to this world map. Alright.
That's the first one.
Okay, where do we live?
America.
America.
North
Point
America.
our where do we live? Huh? Where do we live?
Yeah.
Do you know,
right there.
do you know where Vietnam is?
Yes, I actually do. Nope.
China's there, then it's
It's here. It's
Okay.
right there.
So that's where me, Cindy, and Tim we all met. How far is that? How long do you think?
Like 72
hours.
How many movies do you think you could watch on a plane ride?
13.
From
here
here to here?
Ten.
Are they bad?
25.
They're all
10.
surprisingly they're actually pretty good movies. I think I watched all the Mission
Now you
Impossible.
can watch.
Now they're
It's about anything.
So-
It takes about
25?
It takes about 26
Wait.
hours to get there.
So me and Cindy, do you guys know where we live?
It does.
Yeah.
California. Then you
Where's
can watch
California?
13 movies.
It's all the way on the
If,
west
if
coast.
each movie is 2 hours, so you can
East
watch.
Coast.
So,
West
so I
Coast.
have a question.
No, west coast.
So if you guys went to Vietnam, right? Is your perspective different than somebody who comes from Vietnam and photographs Vietnamese people?
Yes, it would be very different because I mean we don't know the area as well as the people who are from there. So it would be different experiences.
Yeah. So raise your hand if you think that living here could sometimes be a bit boring.
Well, it depends where
Well,
you
I'm-
live in the United States.
It depends where you live, right?
Yeah.
So where does Eric live?
California.
So this is my first time here.
It was probably fun for you.
So what do you think about my perspective of here?
It's different than ours because we've kind of been to a lot of places around Connecticut and around where we live, and we don't like we go to them, but we're not going to go every day because I mean we live near here. But it's different for you because you would want to experience all those things and you would want to see them, and it wouldn't get boring.
Yeah.
Depending on where you live in California, you might think that Connecticut and Pawcatuck is kind of small.
You would actually have, well, you'd view this as more fun than we do because it's like a new place and a new experience for you.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like on a whole different coastline.
Definitely. Like to me, this place is so interesting. Everything is so interesting, and in California, we don't have this thing called seasons. It's either hot
Yeah.
or not as hot. It never snows. And so I think one of the most important things is photographers. So I think all you guys are photographers. Is to stay inspired even though the place may seem boring. And I have a practical suggestion. Yeah.
I feel like because when I got my new phone, since it has portrait mode, I've been taking like really cool photos, and I feel like even though I've already been there a bunch of times, I feel like have experienced more things because I get to look up close at them.
Yeah.
take pictures.
Seeing things up close.
I feel like when you go somewhere for a bunch of times, you always find something new.
Yeah, definitely.
Different.
So the question
And it's
is,
super cool.
imagine, let's say you could never leave your hometown. You have to live here until the rest of your life. God forbid, right? But still, I think there should be interesting ways to take photos, right? So everyone stand up. So this is what I call the alien assignment. Okay? So any of you guys ever watch like sci-fi or space movies?
No. E.T.
So let's come to the board.
Check on the 100%.
I want everyone to grab a pen. Draw an alien.
Wait, but it could be.
Whatever you want an alien to look like.
Anything in your perspective.
Anything in your perspective. Ooh, good! A plus. Anything in your perspective what an alien would look like. Draw an alien on the
I mean,
board.
this is stereotypical, but like ET stuff.
Do I
It's
have to draw?
Yes.
Oh.
Mandatory fun. That's what.
What if it's not fun?
Huh? Mandatory, unfun, fun, double plus.
So I'm not New York Club.
Okay. No, you guys are artists too.
I'm a
Photography is
drawing
art. So draw the alien with the camera. The alien in camera.
I'm good.
Right?
Please, no.
Alright, alien has a camera. Kind of cool to see everyone's aliens. Oh, nice. Cool.
That looks like me.
That's pretty good.
I see it.
I don't
Okay.
think aliens have to.
Alright, so this is all your, what's your alien's name? What's the name? His, her name.
This is Timmy.
You're right next to it. Right on, next to the.
This is
Never
Snicker.
Does he have a caramel inside? Is he low calories?
Yep. 50% less fat.
Oh, nice. Excellent.
Doesn't matter, it's sugar.
Cool. Okay. So, this is your aliens. Awesome. Okay. You guys can take a picture of your alien.
Oh no!
That's alright. Cool. So, these are your alien friends. They're from Planet Flanagan. You guys have you guys heard of Planet Flanagan?
Oh yeah,
It's-
lots.
Yeah. There's lots of fantastic decaf coffee,
Different types of tea.
different types of tea. They have like decaf coffee.
There's a raffle every Friday.
Yeah.
Where?
Raffle every Friday.
So everyone draw a spaceship.
Oh, I got this. Like a saucer.
What do you think a spaceship looks like? What's your perspective? Gather round. Alright, so Timmy, Bill, Jeff, Snicker.
I just drew what is on.
This is his UFO. I drew
I
it.
drew it too low.
So everyone from Planet Flanagan jumps in their spaceship and they come to this place called this foreign place called
Earth.
P.M.S. Do you guys want to guess what it is?
Pawcatuck
P.
Middle School.
M.
Pawcatuck Middle School.
Okay. So your alien friends come through the door. So, aliens, come out here.
Is it like a cold?
Come out here. Aliens, come out here. Alright, now pretend like you're the alien. Come here. Come here. Right? You guys are aliens. Come into the PMS classroom, and you're an alien. Right?
Talk. They just make
Right.
noises.
Okay? Alright, aliens,
I'm
come over
melting!
here. Okay, now grab your cameras, and for about a minute, this is your first time on Planet Earth. First time on Planet Earth. First time in PMS, okay? Walk around the classroom and take photos of anything you guys might think is interesting or weird. Grab your camera, and then you're an alien, you walk around the classroom. Picture anything that you think.
Oh my god.
And remember, different perspective, guys. You crouch down, you can stand on top of a desk. Just photograph anything. And you can also take you can take several pictures of it at different times. And you can crouch down, you can lie on your back, you can stand on top of a chair. What would you find interesting? Oh look, there's these things called Planet Earth. Maybe you guys want to photograph that, right?
It's flat.
Our planet's flat. What is this red and the blue thing that these weird humans have?
I'm not thinking you're sure.
These humans are like kind of weird, right?
Is this some secret code?
Oh, is this secret code? Oh, you see that secret code? That kind of looks like that thing over there. Why does it look a little bit different, right?
And that doesn't look like anything.
Oh, do humans eat that thing outside? Look out the window. Is that a thing that the humans eat? What is that?
It's called an ugly.
What is that? I wonder what that is.
But I know.
Let's open the window.
I know.
Open this window,
People,
Mr.
so we're
Flanagan.
just taking pictures of them.
Mr. Flanagan, can you open this window?
Not that one.
No,
Just come over here.
Kimmy, you followed the window.
Oh, wait. Hey guys, do you guys see? It's a human being. Do you see this human being? It's a human. It's a real one. It's a real human being.
Kimmy,
It's a real one. I think these creatures, they all wear plaid. I don't understand.
Can we go outside?
and what is this
No, go
square?
outside.
Flanagan, look at the pictures.
Wait, now everyone, photograph your alien feet.
Wait, why is there a map upside
Photograph your own
down?
feet.
It's not upside down.
What?
It's different perspectives.
Yeah.
We learned about it in class.
Why do some
Yeah.
have leaves
Oh, wait,
and some
hold
don't
on.
have leaves?
All you other fellow aliens for Planet Flanagan, photograph your fellow aliens.
Never. I will never get a photo.
Okay?
I need to photo this beautiful picture of Bill Nye.
Alright, so everyone come back here. Oh, Bill Nye the Science Guy.
Yes, no, Bill Nye.
The alien guy. Alright, everyone come back here, circle around. Okay. So, fellow alien friends.
Yes.
What weird things do these humans like to do and program?
They like to look at upside down maps.
Look at upside down maps. What else?
Drink coffee and watch cat videos.
Drink coffee and watch cat videos. How did you know my secret?
They like to look outside and see what's outside.
See what's outside, huh?
Well, I guess they like these things that they supposedly call trees. I don't get why some have leaves and some don't.
Ooh, why do some? Oh, that's a good question. Why do some trees have leaves?
They have a severe addiction to memes. It was very sad. It was very severe
What-
addiction to memes.
These memes, these humans are just so silly, right? They're always like on these little, the little. Do you see the humans? Sometimes they carry around this little metal brick, and they're always looking at it.
Oh, we're so ahead of them.
You guys ever seen one of those? It's like it looks like a metal bar of soap, and humans just look at this thing all day. You guys ever seen one of those?
I think it's the meme device.
I think it's a meme device. Have you seen it?
Is this some code up there?
Oh, what kind of code is that? What?
They worship their leader.
What, they bow down to the leader? Oh, hell.
They, I guess, some of them have an addiction to
No,
plastic.
this is Ethan.
To plastic. Oh. So everyone stand
Including
up.
their leader.
So
I
everyone stand
found
up.
pictures of me and my friend.
So besides us to have a fun time and be silly, why do you think this alien photography assignment is a good one? What do you think is the purpose?
Because you're showing it's your perspective through
Mhm.
like new eyes.
Mhm.
Like when you go away on vacation and stuff, that's what it's like if you've never been to that place.
Because I think one of the most difficult things in photography, we're always looking for new things to photograph, right? But sometimes there could even be interesting things at your home. Raise your hand if you own a phone. Do you guys own phones?
I own a meme device.
Yeah. Do you own the silver metal device?
Yeah, you want to
Oh
see
wait,
it?
no, I don't.
Silver
My
metal
mom won't
device?
get me one.
It has a screen.
No, I don't.
Oh, no, it's okay. You don't have to. Okay.
No,
I
everyone-
also own the
Actually-
circle
actually,
thing that
I
pops
see.
Right.
out.
So everyone lift up your hand. Okay. So assume we have this human device. I think they call it a phone, which is odd because they never use it to do phone calls. They use it to watch memes and cat videos, right?
Yeah.
So here's your. Everyone, all right. Your phone. Okay. So where's the camera?
Right here.
Where?
It's
It's
the
the
front.
It's right here.
It's the front and back.
Front and the back, right? Yeah, that's true. It's actually one in the front and back, right? So, if you wanted to do a selfie, How do you shoot a selfie?
The front camera.
If you want to get more people,
Huh?
I guess you extend it out.
So everyone take your phone device.
Can we just
Hold like
do a
this?
selfie like this?
Yeah, you could, right?
This would be a bad angle.
Bad angle. How about and then look down like this. Look forward like this.
This is a good.
And look high angle.
This
How would the pictures be different?
They'd all
I'm
be
gonna
like
get
this
it.
would show your double chin.
Oh, that'll show you double chin. That's
And this
good.
would show your hairline.
Okay. So if you guys,
Yeah, up your nose.
so if you guys want to look, you guys want to look more attractive. What's better, to take a picture like this or like this?
The double
Up here,
chins
'cause it
are
makes you
always
skinny.
attractive.
Huh? What is this word?
perspective.
Okay. So now everyone hold up the hand.
Yes, I like
So
this.
where's the back camera?
Right, like right here.
Here, to the right.
Yeah.
Well, depending on some people's, they're either in the middle or an iPhone.
It's usually on the top, right? So I have a question. If you took your camera, if you wanted a low angle picture of me, where would you hold the camera? So if you're photographing, so hold up your phone cameras. If you wanted a low angle camera, what perspective does the camera need to be?
A low angle?
So use your hand. Use your hand.
So looking down at you.
Do it from a worm's eye view. Worm's eye view. Also, what you do is take your camera, your phone, hold it upside down. Because the lens is down here, right? So from a super low angle, and what you can even do is put your phone on the ground here, and then I'm standing here. You can see my triple chin, right?
We all want to
Now, everyone take your phone, hold it from a high angle, and try to photograph me.
and then drop it.
So I think one of the things that's very important in photography, is pre-visualization. Okay? So pre-visualization. Visualization.
I don't know how to spell that.
We can help him.
No.
V.
Huh?
I.
I.
S. U. A. L. I. Visual. Yeah, visualization.
So, what's the word here?
Visual.
No, it's nice, but VISULATION.
So, erase it. Alright.
Visual. I.
I.
No, where the T is into an I.
Alright.
Visual. Zation, like zebra.
Z-A-T-I-O-N.
Excellent. Fantastic. Golf clap. Golf clap.
My arm hurts.
Good. So, what do you think this means?
You look at something before it actually happens.
Mm-hmm. So, what I want everyone to do now.
What was that?
Matthew. He's from the STEM club.
Good.
My best friend.
Ooh, what time is Howard?
So everyone stand up. Stand next to your partner. Okay. So what I want you guys to do is this. Okay. Stand next to your partner. You can hold the camera on your neck. And now let's do our frame again. Okay. So before you